Afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Chicago, where we have one championship weekend spot to fill. It'll be either the Minnesota Wind Chill or the Chicago Union. From the De La Salle Institute on the south side, this is
I gotta say.
And one thing I'll be curious, whoever wins this game, the familiar foe, will they be the favorite next week of the home fans? Deep shot. Snyder pulls it down, and he's inbounds for the Wind Chill.
Asher Lance had that inside space, but Wind Chill able to just put a better. Why this defensive unit on the Wind Chill is able to convert the Ds that they get.
Giannis and Barker playing catch in the backfield. Pavel looking up high. Jeff Weiss in the corner of the end zone. Past the bidding defender. Another dime for Pavel, another score for Weiss. 5-all here in the first.
I believe that was number 24, Colin Berry on the Wind Chill.
Reset for Roy. Quickly to Paletto. Under 20 seconds in the first. Wind Chill trailing by one. Jurek snaps the flick. Jordan Taylor is there. What a shot. And with 11 seconds remaining in the first, the Wind Chill find the... See if that lack of size makes a difference. With 5 seconds to go in the quarter, Arders launches deep. And the Wind Chill were ready for it. Narrowly stayed in bounds. His foot was very close to the sideline there.
Great talk from Jeff Weiss as that disc sailed over Pavel Giannis.
Tristan Vandy Mortel gets the layout on Giannis.
This is the area of the field that there is the least coverage on. You're going to see more Gus over here than you will on the other side of the field. Similar to what we were talking about last time.
Barker, full field flick. Jeff Weiss has company. And Weiss comes down with the disc, hits Jack Shanahan for the score.
What a turn of events just happened.
I'm not sure Jeff Weiss touched that disc first when he went to go catch it, but clearly...
Union goal at 9:50 of the second period by number 7, Jack Shanahan.
Roy to start on the sideline. 3 fakes from Roy. Laser up the sideline, and it's eaten up by Asher Lance.
Pass interception turnover by number 96, Asher Lance.
Second throwaway on a flick in that direction from Roy. Joe White hucking down the field. Tim Schock with a left hand rips it down. Still work to do, though, for Chicago. In the hands of Dalton Smith, who's been in a lot of big games in his ultimate career.
You could tell right there, slowing the pace down, setting up an end zone.
And
an
Joe
easy goal.
White finds Jace Bruner. Tim Schock lifts him to the sky. It's another break for Chicago.
Wow, after that they were able to send the disc down on a huck, and a beautiful catch by Ross Barker, slowing it down, running an end zone, finding an open people.
Session.
Joe White doing everything he can to get around and cut off that continuation. Nick Pappas gets a piece of it. Different thrower might have launched that, but Taylor gets it to Brandt. Adams come back under to Taylor. Vinoka slashing up the line. The floating throw from Taylor's intercepted by Jason Valley. Thought you said it was going to cool off with the wind as the game progressed.
I did say that. I did.
And you might be right ultimately, as Giannis looking for Kaminsky. Will this one float enough? It will! Kaminsky comes up with a bidding score for Chicago.
Another assist for Pavel Giannis. Trusting for the bounce to happen this time instead of not expecting it. Wow. Sam Kaminsky, who we focused on before this game, stuck with it.
Bulls' 67th AUDL game. It has been a meteoric rise for a guy who just joined the AUDL in 2017 with Chicago in his 5th season here, as Roy's throw intercepted
By Nick Pappas.
Pappas has been an impact player. Dalton Smith finding him in the end zone. That will work. The 3rd break for Chicago to create some separation.
And bookends for Nick Pappas, getting the D, able to come down with the score after creating immense space from his player.
Stall count rising. Vanny Mortel launches. Quinn Snyder the target. Snyder, can he get there? Valley goes over the top. Heard a whistle. Have not seen a signal from the officials. The clock doesn't start until he releases it, so he has time here to throw it. He's unmarked, gets it to Coffin. Abe Coffin with a monster backhand, going to the end zone. Quinn Snyder there for the wind chill over his head, but it's caught by Krennic. Are you kidding me?
Really don't know what happened there for the Union. Jeff Weiss in position to make the play.
Who knew I had that level of inspiration with these words? Just
Voice the AUDL, you know?
Just trying to describe the action. DeClercq thought he was fouled, and the whistle blows soon thereafter. Pump with Jeff Weiss running downfield. Keep an eye on that spicy matchup as the point and game progresses.
Definitely some frustration we are seeing from the wind chill especially.
Coffin, deep backhand. Vanoka, the deep target. And he is not in. Yes, he is. A late signal. It's the first break of the game for Minnesota. Coffin to Bevon. Came all the way back, tied it at 16 as Reed Martin went sailing by, hunting a block for Chicago. Jurek shooting it deep. Looking for Adams, but it was Bruner peeling off for the Union block.
What an absolute amazing play.
Pass deflection, turnover, Union possession. Timeout on the field. Union timeout.
Union 11-1. They were 10-2 in the regular season a year ago. Jack Shanahan sending Joe White. White outrunning Bergmeyer for the score.
Wow.
Didn't even look like he was trying to run that fast, and yet he created the late separation to haul in the Chicago offensive hold.
I think my favorite part of that was
Beg your pardon, that's a break for Chicago.
oh my, break train. I think I was so distracted. My favorite part of that was Jack Shanahan, Joe.
Union looking for their 5th straight goal, and it's not going to happen on that shot from White.
Incredible D. Sucks to see someone hurt after, but that D was excellent.
Colin Berry staying with the play, giving everything he's got. Coffin gets it to Jurek. Krennic back to Coffin. He's got Vinoka deep, wide open. Bevon will run this one down. A merciful score for the Wind Chill as they snap the 4-0 Chicago run. 20 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Bobbled downward by Rutledge, and then Giannis greeted by the double team quickly to Arters. 12 seconds in the third. Rutledge. Oh, finds Barker. Great find with 5 seconds. Barker floats into the end zone. Weiss makes the rip down catch with 2. He's not in. He hits Nate Goff at the buzzer. Perfect execution from Chicago as they'll take a 5-goal lead to the fourth.
Wow, Jeff Weiss must have landed on the line. Otherwise,
We are under 10 minutes here in the fourth.
the frustration is clear from Minnesota.
Andrew Roy kept that disc alive. Josh Klain to the end zone. Roy works it around. Jordan Taylor. Marked by Jace Bruner. Here's Poletto, letting it rip. Brandt and Pappas. Pappas has another. What a game for the 21-year-old out of Mizzou.
MIZ. Pavel's got to get rid of this quickly.
Giannis, hammer for the record. It's there. Ross Barker has the goal. And Pavel Giannis is the AUDL's all-time assist king.
What a great throw, and so casual.
His 391st career assist. No one in AUDL history has had more than Pavel.
I really doubt that it.
Union goal at 53 seconds of the fourth period by number 25, Ross Parker, assisted by Giannis.
The approximate start time of game number 2, and game 1 will be Chicago and Colorado as the Union win their second straight Central Division title. No late drama needed this year as they take care of business, winning it 21-16 over Minnesota.
What a progression of a program. You know, not able to hold on to games late last year, shown here in championship weekend, putting this game away early, staying locked in throughout. I think it's fair to say the better team won here tonight. Might be tough to hear, but the way this game was played, it's really well done for Chicago.